Hey, I see the counter's not working, so we'll just flick this one off, okay? Yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you ready for a really great day? You know what? I am. Anyway, it's the 27th of January, 2021. Melbourne, Florida. I want to welcome y'all to a Live with Don show. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what's happening. Give us a subscribe, a thumbs up, and comments are definitely welcome. Hey, let's give a big shout out and thanks to all the small businesses that are out there still working. Yes. What are you doing is the title of the show, because I got some great comments. At least I think they're great today. So what are we going to start off with? Yes, it's happy birthday to those folks that are having happy birthdays. I hope they have a really great time. Yes, have fun. Enjoy life. It's just another day, yet it's your day or your week in the case of those that were yesterday. Okay? Hey, what do you say?
Make more time.
Yes, well, I did a show on Monday that I was about, 10 minutes into it, and I kept seeing this thing pop up that said, Facebook, you only got 10 minutes, you only wait 10 minutes and then they shut you off. I couldn't figure out what the problem was. Well, at first I thought it was a technical issue. Well, it kind of was. It was a nut behind the knob. Yes, I had forgot to press the go live button. Have you ever done that? Yes, I have. I've done it a couple of times. Hey, and to those people that say I drink too much water on the show, too bad. When you get thirsty, you got to drink some water. So Monday's show was about 10 minutes into it before I realized it, and then I tried to regroup. Doesn't work. So I just shut down, said I'll wait till Wednesday and do a show. And here we are today. What do you say to that? Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. So I think we got a pretty good show today. We had a pretty good show the other day. Hey, anyway, here we go. Hey, as I said the other day, we had a little social event with some minemen shipmates of mine. So that's me wearing the hat on the left there. Guess that's left, right. And that's Don Healer in the middle. Vinny Tata and his wife Elizabeth in the background. And Doyle, how many days till Christmas, Paul, on the other side. We all had a good time. We remember some funny anecdotes about a whole bunch of you guys. And some not so funny events. Because we all had a really great time. Because you know what? Doyle and I go back to Mime A school. That's a few days ago. And when we graduated, I went to Adsugi and he went to Sasebo. We met up again in the Philippines. And then the three of us met up in Guam. We all had a really great time and a great bunch of tours. Yes, we did. That's what I say. All right, I got a couple of things here now, okay? Now, remember, these are just one man's opinion. It's a great time for it. Okay. Yes. So I'm seeing a lot of these things on big old news time about teachers unions not wanting to reopen the schools. Well, I tell you what, people, I think it's about time for the places that don't have open schools to find some new teachers, because those of us that live in these states that have schools open right now, we want our children to be smart, or at least have enough knowledge about what's going on, not to be force-fed by these socialist unions. So remember, if your union bunch of teachers don't want to go to work, fine, let them go. Hire some new ones. That's one man's opinion, of course. I know, doesn't match yours, but give us a comment. Tell us what you think. Do you think schools should stay closed, or do you think they should open up? And do you think the teachers union should be holding our children hostage? Oh, that means they might be a terrorist organization. Wouldn't that be a shame? Hey, I had a conversation with a bunch of people the other day. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I know. And one of the things we talked about was they were talking about canceling their various social media accounts. I said, hell no, I'm not going to cancel no social media account. That lets the other people win when they can shut you up. I'll even join some other ones. As long as they're free, I got no problem. It's called the First Amendment. Free speech. Yes. You should keep your social media accounts. And if they cancel you, great. Keep going. Find another one. Speak out. Speak against what you say is wrong. Don't be a terrorist. You can protest, just don't riot, okay? Just one man's opinion. Tell us what you think. Give us a comment. It's Live with Don. Damn, I spoke for a long time there.
Make more time.
Hey, I'm going to get out there and ride my Euro this week, I hope. Things are looking good. Weather's looking good. So I think we're going to have a pretty good chance to ride it and have some fun. Because every time I do, I have fun. I tell you what. Hey, remember, January 27th, 2021, Melbourne, Florida. Yes. And we're just plugging along here, having a good old time. What are you going to do today? I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, have some fun. All right, we're just getting ready to switch up here. Are you ready? I'm ready. Yay! It's that time in the show when we talk about the Association of Mindmen 2021 reunion is scheduled for October in Charleston, South Carolina. So I was in conversation with Charles Humbart the other day. That means I sent him an email and he replied. He says it's going to be about the same time as it was supposed to be scheduled last year. He's just having trouble finding a place to have the reunion. because wherever he's looking at, they want to schedule and charge us for the alcohol. Normally at the reunion, we bring in alcohol for a social, have our own stuff, because it costs enough to have these things. Anyway, I think it's a shame that these hotels are trying to gouge us in this time. They should cut us a slack, if people are willing to come to your area and have a reunion, give them a slack, especially during this time. Hey, and speaking of the Association of Mimemen, I send out this Mimeman newsletter to them all the time and got about 10 new applicants. I appreciate it, each and every one of you, because I try to give you up-to-date information on what's going on in the mine force. Tell you about those that have been sick and those that have passed on to the higher mine shop. Okay? Anyway, if you've never been to a reunion, you're missing a really great time and event, because the social event is on day one and it's free. Then they'll have a general membership. That's free too. It's where you get a speaker piece and talk about events that are going on, and the board of directors tell you what's going on. Then there's a dinner and the awarding of the Association of Mimemen Reunion, or Mimeman of the Year. Then there'll be the picnic and the auction. Picnic costs you. That's all right. Don't have to go to it. Come to the auction, and you only charge us what you buy. Hey, here's something good. Charles Humbard is trying to set up a couple of events. Yes, he's trying to set it up for a cruise, evening cruise. I wasn't going to go last year, but I think I will go this year. Should be fun. Hope to see you there. Hope to get over there, over to the USS Yorktown. Yes. Well, speaking of Association of Minemen, we hope to see you there, because we're going to talk about some old times. And guess what? If you're not there, you can't defend yourself. Yes, it's live with Don. Tell me what's happening. Why don't you give us a subscribe, a thumbs up, or even a comment. We appreciate every one of them. Okay? Again, let's give a shout out to the small businesses and thank you. I want to thank everybody that's been working during this time frame, especially our first responders, because without them, we'd really be in a fix. What do you say, huh? Tell me what you're thinking.
Make more time.
Yeah, he just pops up whenever he wants to. I do appreciate it. As they go along, this Streamyard is getting better and better every day. One, I'm getting used to it. But I'm trying to set up, because the Streamyard's mobile app is not available yet. But I'm trying to set it up to where I can stream from one of my old tools. So we'll see what happens, huh? As I learn how to use it. Got to get back in there and figure out why it's not streaming. So what do we got to say? Well, remember, you be good, I'll be good. Be nice to each other, all right? You take care now.